Hello Virgo, this is Olivia from Dawes Tarot. I'm here to do your second week of October reading starting on the 12th. The two oracle cards that came out for you were indecision and envy. Now, indecision can be about a job, it can be about a relationship or marriage or a partnership. We'll have to dwell into that a little bit more. But indecision just means there's something that's not quite feeling balanced with you. Something that makes you feel like, I better not make a quick decision right now. And it could be the timing could be off, or it could be that you're just indecisive or don't feel comfortable making a change right now. And envy means that you're envious of what others have. It's almost like, it almost feels like materialism, like you wish you had what your friend has, a boat, a new home, or, materialistic stuff, or a better car, or, things on that nature. Don't ever let that be part of a decision that you make. Get rid of the envy. Concentrate on the decision. Don't let the envy be part of what you make a decision about. Do you hear me? Because being envy, I don't feel that you're envy of another person. You wish you had what they had. I don't feel that. But that could be part of it too. You wish you had what that person has. But again, I'm saying forget the envy. Don't let that, when you're making a decision, don't consider the envy. Just make your decision based on your internal truth. Use your intuition to determine what that is. So, no envy when you make a decision. It wouldn't be a good decision if you used it, the envy part, as part of it. It wouldn't be a solid, truthful decision, and you might regret it later. All right, let's see what the tarot has for you today. What is the most important thing for Virgo to know? Is their love? To me. Virgo, you're not wanting to talk. I know some Virgos that are like that, and then I know some that can't stop talking. Okay. Let's see what we have. Oh, the Page of Cups. Now this to me is a new offer of love that you want to extend to someone. Interesting. Yep, you have a cup there. It doesn't indicate it's designated for one person or another. So let's keep going. It's a new beginning. A new beginning in every aspect of your life. Not just pentacles, money, but a new home, a new person, a new love. But the page now, that's a new love offer that you have for someone. Somebody possibly new. And you may see them as an empress. Or you are Virgo. We'll see. But this Empress here, this is somebody that knows how to birth new ideas. They're very knowledgeable about the world. They're usually very beautiful, tender-hearted, and also very strong at the same time. The Magician in reverse. Now, the Magician in reverse could mean that you're trying to manifest something that if it doesn't go in the favor of everybody involved, it won't happen. So let's see what your person is thinking or feeling. The Four of Wands. This is a celebration of a marriage, or at least a commitment of a deepening of a new deepening of a new relationship. Could be an engagement celebration. Could be also any other kind of celebration, a birthday, an anniversary. Just where people gather, usually friends and family. The Lovers. Somebody has a lot of love here for you, and they possibly would consider marriage. So this could be the person that you're falling for, and you're just stepping into it slowly with a page. That just means you're just kind of feeling it out to see how things are going to be. You maybe haven't made that decision yet. You're still indecisive. And again, don't include envy. Oh, the Emperor in reverse. Isn't that funny? It's mirroring the Empress. And your new beginning could be a love new beginning. So the Emperor in reverse, now this is somebody that feels like they feel uncertain. They don't feel, I wouldn't say indecisive. I feel like they just feel out of place in a sense. Things don't seem to connect. Things don't quite seem balanced. When he's in reverse, he doesn't have the best interest in everybody involved either, come to think about it. He gets kind of selfish. And it could be a he. You can switch these roles if you need to. It's up to you. Or this could be you and this them. Or the gender. That can change too. And then the next card. This person has gone through some type of healing. They've probably been in a relationship or some kind of connection that was heartbreaking. And they're on the mend. They're starting to mend. They're relieving all of that heart pain because they're doing some kind of internal work that makes their heart come back to life. Let's see what draws the two together. The Three of Wands in reverse. Now, if this is a relationship that's already kind of started, or it's in the future, or it seems to me like this Three of Wands, this indicates that that you both at one time were waiting on one another. So this could be something that's already been active, in other words. And let's see the last card here. The Three of Pentacles. Now that talks about some type of spiritual work that was to be done, or some kind of collaboration between two people or more to do some kind of special work that might not be the average person's type of work to do. Always consider it spiritual, because in the original deck, it's building an archway in a monastery. And there's a pope there. And I still carry that energy over with no matter what deck I'm using. Now, the threes, there's 2 threes on the board. Sometimes, I take that back. There's a 3 of swords, a 3 of wands, and a 3 of pentacles. This could be a 3-party situation. And that would explain why this person's feeling in reverse. It's like they're not certain what's going to happen. But they are healing their heart from something that hurt them prior. And then on the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Swords. There needs to be some kind of truth that is spoken, probably between both of you, one to the other, or both. Something that's been hidden, a truth that's not been revealed, that needs to be. The Ace of Swords. So let's clarify the Page of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, the big Ace of Cups. You went from a page to the Divine Cup of Love. Now, sometimes when we get the Divine Cup, it could be that the Divine is asking you to learn to love yourself first. That way, when you learn to love yourself and have compassion for what you're going through, whatever that might be, it helps you to become more balanced, and then you can make a proper decision. And it will probably eliminate any kind of envy. So let's see what the Empress with the Magician in reverse, what is this about? You may be carrying the energy of the Knight of Wands, somebody that's got a lot of fire energy in them, where it's, it's time to go, let's go now. That, pursue until the end is reached. That kind of energy. And now let's look at the Four of Pentacles with the Lovers. There's some kind of anxiety over here. It's probably because this Emperor is in reverse, which again, it can be different genders, whatever works for you. With this card being in reverse and anxiety here, it's probably got something to do with, let's get the next card and see. Boy, they want a marriage. Now, the Ten of Cups in the upright does talk about a happy home with family, children, things on that nature. Interesting. Let's clarify the Three of Wands. This is a battle that's been lost. Whatever the Three of Wands means to you, it's telling me here that whatever that situation was, that waiting on something or someone, it's done. It's over, and it cannot be revived. Whatever that situation was, you may have been too late, or you missed the boats. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles in reverse. God, all your threes are in reverse too. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I think this is indicating that somebody here doesn't want to be single. that might be a problem. If you're, let's say that you are trying to pursue somebody, but there's something about this magician, he's not allowed to manifest for you because you're not doing it you're not considering all the people that are involved in a situation, especially if this is like a 3-party situation. There's probably a partner that you may be with now, and this new person here is hoping that you will be with them. But you can't just manifest being with this person without doing the work with the person that you're with now. In manifesting something where it's not good for everybody will not work. You're going to have to work through that situation manually. In other words, prayer won't help, and neither will manifesting. This kind of work needs to be done internally for yourself. I'm sure this couple love is for you. I do. And you may want this Empress. I get it. But the Magician in reverse is saying it cannot be. You cannot manifest this person until this, whatever the situation is that's holding this up. And it could be too that they're telling you it's too late. The 3 of Wands in reverse means those ships have already sailed. It's too late to wait for somebody. That offer is gone. And the 3 of Pentacles, again, this talks about, like I said, spiritual work or some kind of humanitarian work. That offer is gone too. It's not on the board anymore. Now, it might not mean that it's done and over. It just might mean at this point, if this is somebody you're looking at that you would like to be a part of them, or if this is you trying to be a part of this over here, you need to do some talking. You need to share your truth with probably both parties. If you're in a relationship, you need to speak your truth to that person. If you're wanting to be in another relationship, this person feels like that you're not probably ready. That's why the anxiety is here. They know it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen overnight. It may happen eventually, but right now, the way this person feels that's in love with you and wants marriage eventually, this person is not balanced because they know something's off. You can't jump out of one relationship and jump into another without doing the hard manual labor. Talking to your person, finding out what is the cause of the break. If there's a break in a relationship, what is that about? Communications is very, very important, and it has to be a spoken truth. You might have to become vulnerable when you speak to somebody and see how they respond to you. And that would be for both parties. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords. There has been some kind of truth that was revealed. And whenever I see this moon in reverse, it tells me there's no more fear. You don't have fear anymore. You're willing to take a risk. You're willing to walk up that path. You're willing to get out of your comfort zone. You're that crab. Right now, that crab is in the comfort zone of the warm water. And they're willing to, that crab is the same as you. They're willing to take that chance. I'll clarify that one. There may be a judgment called by the divine. Now, the judgment means that if this isn't, the judgment will be on you. It'll be saying, are you sure that you want to resurrect something? Or is there some karmic situation that you're in that needs to end? With the Judgment in the upright, it means you need to, the divine is asking you to look at your past, your present, and your future. Is what you're wanting to do, is that going to be something that you believe that the divine would grant you? Or it also means that this is a big life decision you're about to make. Are you sure this is what you want to do? I can see why you have the indecision. When you see the divine asking you to judge yourself, you better judge yourself truly and purely, because he will know. And skip envy. There's no need to feel envy about anything. You are who you are, and the divine knows who you are. If you've walked with integrity, then you know that you're good. Don't worry about that. That sounds like materialism. Then on the bottom of the deck for the clarifier is the Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody that is, she's willing to roll her sleeves up and dig in and help where help is needed. Financially, she's balanced. She loves the outdoors. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope that this helps. And until I see you next time, namaste.